welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do a college football tier list. Whoa, I am trying to find a good spot to put me quick. I don't do too many of these. Well, not yet. I plan to do many in the future, but let's get into it. It's gonna, probably 30 minutes, but that's just because we got a lot of teams here. So first, Air Force, 7-5. I think I'll put them in average, which is around that range. Wait, let me give you. So we got playoff locks. Also, the categories are kind of based off of what the depressed ginger put them as. So shout out to him. I don't know if I'll have a link to him, but I'll just give him a shout out. Yeah, so yeah, these aren't exactly like him, but still it's close. So Air Force, and then we got Akron. Look, I think they'll be 5-7. I think that's gonna be bad. I feel like playoff locks are what I think it's gonna be, like 10+ win teams or 11. And playoff contenders, I think will have like 9 to 11 wins. I don't know. And then we got the solid bowl teams. Nowadays it might just be 8, like 6. I don't know, like 6 to 8 wins, and then average. Well, that's Air Force. I don't know. Well, we might change Air Force. We got somewhere in there, and then yeah, I don't know. Alabama, look, I'm sorry, but got a good roster. But look, without Nick Saban, we don't know, and there's a crazy domino effect, and it's hard to judge them because you just never know how they could be. Next up, we got Appalachian State. They're 7-5. Maybe them and Air Force should move up, but they'll be there for now. They're good teams, but I don't know. Arizona, they'll probably be 10-2. I'll put them in contenders behind Alabama because they both are great teams, but I'm gonna go through that in seconds. But they both have their problems, and because of the Nick Saban effect, everything's going crazy. Arizona lost their coach to Washington, and Washington lost their coach to Alabama. So it's kind of cool or weird to see these two. Now Arizona State, Jaden Daniels wasn't like a huge part of that team, but like ever since they lost him, they've been going downhill. So maybe he was better than we thought. 2023 Heisman winner, 5-7, because I just don't know how they're gonna be in the Big 12. You know, who knows? They could go 9-3 or 2-10. We don't know. We would think we would know, but we don't. Arkansas is 4-8 at the bottom thing of this. Yeah, and the bottom tier is sad. That's just, you're sad, Sad. Sorry for that. I don't know what my problem is. Anyway, Arkansas State. I gotta pick this up. I feel like we're a few minutes in. I haven't done anything. They're 5-7, but they're good 5-7, even though they're in a bad conference. I don't know. I'm just feeling. I should stop. I'm just feeling generous. Sorry. And then anyway, Army. They're gonna go in 6-6. Those are interchangeable. I don't know where to put them. They're a good team, but I don't know how they're gonna be. That's already done. Yeah. Auburn. I think they'll go 9-3. I've seen their receivers. Perry. They don't have Williams. He actually went to Alabama. But Perry and whoever that other guy name is, Williams, I don't know. And they got that super tall where Walter White is coming in. it's looking good. So they're, even though they're in the SEC, look for them to make some noise and sneak around the top 15 the whole year. After they get there, after they win a few games and get there. Yeah, but anyway, I'm looking at the ads. I hope they keep loading. I don't really want them on the screen. But anyway, Ball State. Ball State, I feel like they're a team. They'll go 6-6. Not gonna put them in the same range as Army, but do they deserve? Maybe they don't deserve to be on this level. Do I care? No. I don't like Ball State, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna be mean to them, because that's just not fair. I'm not gonna be mean. Yeah, that's not fair. Baylor, they're gonna be sad. Look, yeah, they got rid of Blake Shapen. Who cares? You bring in Daquan Finn, there's not gonna be a difference. CJ Stroud can think what he wants, but there's not gonna be a difference right here. You know, I want there to be, but there won't be, and it's the harsh reality. So, yeah. So they're 3-9. Boise State 7-5. Look, they brought in Malachi Nelson and good wide receivers, but are they going to be good? I don't think so. I don't think they're going to be that good. And maybe they can prove me wrong, and if they do, that's a good job by them. But I still don't think they're going to prove me wrong. If I'm looking down weirdly, that's because I'm looking at myself to see how we look. And, yeah. Boston College, 6-6. I was going to put them at 5-7, but they're low end of 6-6. I need to stop mumbling. They're a good team, but they lost their coach to the Green Bay Packers or something. I know, something like that. But I think they got good potential. Bowling Green, they're like a 5-7 team. We'll put them at the bottom here. Bowling Green, they're a good team, but I don't think they're gonna make a lot of noise. No. But maybe. Buffalo is 5-7. They've fallen apart, Well, they weren't ever really too good. They always had those good offenses and horrible defenses, and that's when we would get 66 to 59 games versus Texas State, I think. Texas State's crazy, but yeah. BYU 5-7. They can adjust. They still won't. They got that good young quarterback, but will they adjust? I don't think so. I think they're gonna stay where they are, and I don't think they will adjust. It's weird. I have a lot of 5-7 teams, but no 4-8. But that doesn't mean, Cal 5-7. I really think these teams are 5-7 though. They're borderline bowl team, but they're not. Central Michigan 5-7, but maybe 6-6. But I'm kind of on my 5-7 roll, so just let me have it. Just let me have it. But yeah. And now, so here I'm wearing a 49ers shirt, but I'm wearing the team that's in San Francisco. Oh, this is backwards. That's interesting. But this is the Charlotte 49ers, and they are I'm gonna say 5-7, but I'm gonna say 4-8 for this sake, because it needs a 4-8 team. It's the only way to live. Cincinnati's a 4-8. Well, now I think I'm gonna put too many 4-8s, but they go right there. They're better than Baylor. People are gonna get mad. Get mad. Be mad. That's my belief, and I might have to grab a blanket, and that's crazy, but well, this comes. Clemson 10-2. Yeah. I can't call them a playoff lock because I think Florida State has a chance, but then they're definitely top tier contender. But I think Cade Klubnik's finally going to put it together, and I think Maffa, running back, is going to push again. And I know they lost, Andrew Mambuka or something to Texas, and Antonio something to Missouri, Antonio Pride, but it's okay. It's okay. They're still gonna do good. They're losing a couple talented draft, but and lost, one of their best wide receivers. But stuff is all right to their rival Duke. Riley Leonard's new team, Notre Dame. But Clemson's all right. Coastal Carolina. I mean, Grayson McCall sucks now. He should have went to the draft 3 years ago. He could have been a first-round pick. But he's gone, so I don't think it's going to be. I think that they should be happy that he's gone. Sorry, Grayson, but gotta say the truth. Did I say 5 and 7? It's kind of annoying. Deion Sanders' team, 6 and 6. Should have said Colorado. Maybe the Big 12 they'll do better, but I'm not buying into the hype. Travis Hunter's not a good player. I should not have said that, but I don't think they're gonna do that good, respectfully. And I might need, if I start doing weird stuff soon, I might need to trick the thumbnail. I don't want myself in the thumbnail because then people are gonna know I'm a child and don't watch. But yet, to be in the thumbnail, you gotta smile. So anyway, I guess I'll do it now. Subscribe. Okay, maybe that's gonna be the thumbnail. Don't be surprised if it is. They love to see people smile on the thumbnails that normally gets picked as thumbnail. So, let's go. It's Colorado State. 5 and 7. Deion or Peon Me Sanders. Sorry. You're lucky, but he's lucky. But Colorado State. I'm picking them worse than him. They got Jimmy Horn. I think is his name. It's probably not. I'm probably just saying Jimmy Horn. I know there's a JC Horn. I'm probably just saying Jimmy Horn because I think they're the Horns. Or no, they're the Ram. I think it is Horn. They have that one good wide receiver. That's all I'm going to say. So they might do better. Especially in the Mountain West Conference, which isn't a good conference, but respectfully. But yeah, Duke 6 and 6. Bad 6. Come on. I hate Duke. Oh, no. 6 and 6. Bad 6 and 16. Without Graham Barton, Riley Leonard, and whoever the other guy is that transferred out to go to Notre Dame. Also, along with Riley Leonard. Sorry, I got an itch. They down there, they're moving, and yeah, they're losing a lot of good players, not really bringing any back. But maybe they can bring some back because, they got a lot of potential. And I would feel bad if they lose it all. Maybe they can do good next year with some new talent. And yeah, I don't know what's filming me. Yeah, right there again, yeah. But yeah, maybe they can have some good talent. Okay, East Carolina University, the home of Mr. Beast. 6 and 6. Look, they got a lot of high-scoring games, a lot of low-scoring games. Oh, I see Eastern Michigan got dragged down here. They're 6 and 6, They're a good team. Also in Ann Arbor, Michigan, the same town where the champions, maybe cheated, we don't know, are from. But anyway. Florida Atlantic University, good basketball team, but an 0-12 football team. Yeah, I'm harsh. Yeah, I am. Do I care? No, I'm not. Oh, this team's even worse. Florida Atlantic. I have a weird suspicion Nick Saban's going to go there someday. Don't know why. But yeah, they're on the side. They're going to be 0-12. Maybe, I didn't really look at schedules so much yet. But if FAU's playing FIU, then that will be FAU's only win. But yeah, yikes. Florida. They're 5 and 7. They're just, bad team. They have a hard time with a lot of things. Don't know how to handle it. But I feel bad, but that's the harsh reality. And the SEC, you can't always do good. Sorry. Fresno State, they're 9 and 3. Solid bowl team behind Auburn. Look, they're gonna have a good season. I believe that, but no, not crazy good. Not crazy good. Florida State, 10 and 2, but a non-playoff team. But I'll put them as a contender. I think they have a shot to make the playoff, but I don't think they will. And I could put Boise State as a contender. Boise State as a contender because I think they might be the Group of 5 team. But I think the Depressed Ginger, which I'm kind of basing this list off, but I'm not stealing it from him, just kind of basing the list off of him. He says, yeah, Memphis, they're in trouble. So, yeah, I know. Yeah, 6-6 for Georgia Southern. Not that much I can say. This is weird. I don't think Georgia's on here. And it's in alphabetical order. So if Georgia doesn't show up, sorry. They're playoff locks if you want to know. But yeah, Georgia Southern is 6-6. Yeah, they go in this category. That's basically just 6-6 and 7-5. Maybe 8-4 teams, but bad bowl teams. I guess I could have named this, or I could have made more categories, but now take up the screen, and it already is. We got to go down, but that's okay. And we got Georgia State. They're gonna be 5-7. And you know, I think, in my opinion, they're not going to do so good, but I think they can have a good season. I think they could be okay, but I don't know. Georgia Tech, 6-6. They're just one of those teams, man. I just don't know. They're in the ACC. They always make me think of a group of 5 conference team, because I always forget they're in the ACC because they feel like such a small team to me. But they're not. But I just feel like a small school. They had a shot against Georgia to win, which I can't believe. But that was like their only impressive thing they've done in like the last 50 years. I mean, at least they have the most impressive accomplishment in college football history, which is scoring 222 points in a game behind Coach Heisman, whatever his name was. I'm upset. I forget his name. I remembered it like 2 minutes ago. John Heisman, yeah. Find great coach John Heisman. But yeah. Okay, next up we got Hawaii. They're gonna be 3-9. They're gonna be miserable. We'll be nice. We'll put them above Baylor. Hawaii's a nice place, but I'm not basing this on places. Waco is a beautiful city too, but and that stadium. It's a state-of-the-art stadium. And when it's at night, the field at Baylor. Well, I'm not talking about Hawaii. The field at Baylor looks like they're in an arena. But Hawaii, well, stadium troubles. And sadly, I don't think they can, I guess Mateo and DJ Ukulele, what I actually mean. They could have went. I guess they went to schools in California. I don't know about DJ Ukulele, but I know Mateo went to what's that? John Bosco or St. John Bosco, But yeah, anyway, let's go to Houston. Houston's gonna be a 6-6 team. Nothing like basketball. I guess we'll put them behind Georgia Southern. I don't know if they deserve that title behind Georgia Southern, but hopefully they're good. But I just don't believe, I don't believe. Yeah. Anyway, I don't have an editor. I'm not gonna really edit that in, but just imagine the Georgia logo is there for me, please. Okay. I don't know why this malfunctioned. I'll have to get that checked out. Maybe it's like taking away good teams, which is harsh and brutal. Yeah, people are gonna get so mad at me. I just said that, and Alabama's here, but yeah, and probably Ohio State's coming down. Yeah, wait, let me check. Yeah, I know people are gonna, shoot me. Well, that's harsh. But, there's Georgia. I guess because it's the University of Georgia. I don't know. That doesn't make sense. But anyway, I guess it's because it's, UGA. And if it couldn't be by dog or mascot logo. I mean, I guess it could. No. no. But no. Anyway, not mascot logo, just the mascot. in general, like what the mascot is. Sorry, I'm going slow. Might have to do that in more parts or just pick it up. Illinois. I'm just not doing a description anymore. But Illinois. They are. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to bed soon too. They are a 5-7 team. Maybe put them in 6-6. But I gotta go quick. They're Indiana. They're a 4-8 team. Okay, rapid fire. Iowa. I think they could do good. They're a 9-3 team. Right here, solid bowl teams. Iowa State. I think they're a lock. Yeah, hate me for that. Yeah, boo. Whatever. 6-6 is Jacksonville State. James Madison. They're 5-7 now. They lost a lot, which is sad, but yeah, harsh. I know. Kansas 6-6. Whoops, I should stop. Kansas State. They're a 5-7 team. They're not going to be too good. Sorry. Sorry to break it to you, but nah. Kent State 5-7. I don't know. Yeah. I feel like this is. Yeah, I feel like that's deserving. Kentucky, they're 6-6. Could put them at 7-5. Even if I do, yeah, sure, whatever. 6-6. Liberty, they're 10-2 team. I think they have a shot at the playoffs. I don't think they're gonna make it. Yeah, they're a solid bowl team. Raging Cajuns. Yeah, Raging Cajuns. They're a 5-7 team. Probably better, but probably just being harsh right now. But yeah, I should probably just stop putting teams in that colony or in that row. But yeah, come on, chair. Yeah, don't stall out on me. Louisiana State University, 4-8. They're kind of miserable. Tough to say, but yeah, Louisville's 10-2, but they're not making the playoff. But they're contenders, I guess. LSU is a 9-3 team. They're contenders. I guess. 5-7. Marshall. 5-7. Marshall. Yeah, they're a good team. The only good thing they've done in history is, get the great Randy Moss to go to their university and be a Heisman finalist. And I remember Marshall for beating UConn. Other than that, that's the only memory you'll ever have, and that's a me memory. It's the first time I knew what Marshall was. And until about 3 months ago, I thought Marshall was in Virginia. I'm a geography king. Turns out it's in West Virginia. At least I had the word Virginia in the name right. Whatever. Anyway, Maryland. 6-6. Ooh. Yeah, they're a 6-6 team, probably 7-5. We don't really care about that. Yeah, they're good, but yeah, I don't know. Memphis, 11-1. No, they're my lock. They're locked in. I think they're locked in with the auto bid, and I would have put Boise State there, but I've heard from my elders. Well, not my actual elders, but yeah, I heard they're coming. I heard the tiger. I heard the kitties going meow. Miami. Miami. Miami of Miami. Miami, Florida. Not Cincinnati, Ohio, or wherever that place is from. They're gonna be a 7-5 team. Don't have to like it. Don't then. Sorry. I should stop. Anyway, I'm gonna go with Miami of Ohio. Home of the great Ben Roethlisberger. Burger. Oh, we love burgers. I should stop. Miami of Ohio, they're a 5-7 team. They're okay. They're average. They're okay. Michigan. They're a contender. Jim Harbaugh's kind of like, I won the championship, but I'm going to the Chargers, you know what I mean? He's like, yay, we won, but scram, bye-bye, Bye-bye, have a good time. That might be racist. Michigan State's a 5-7 team. I hate to do this, so I might kind of cheat. Of course you gotta do that. This is brutal. I can't show the whole screen. I can't zoom out. Can't do anything. It sucks, but we're gonna fight through it. And nothing would change even if there was a monitor. You know what? I should cover this perfect circle up. See that circle? I mean, I shouldn't be trying to draw attention to an ad. Oh, I'm too tiny. Hey, get me back over there. Anyway, Minnesota. They're a 5. Don't stress me out. They're a 5-7 team. Average. Actually, I put them in bad. You know what? Just because you're in bad doesn't mean you're actually bad. So we're going to act like that doesn't say bad. We're going to act like that says average and that says kind of above average, what did I just do? Sorry. Above. And then average. Okay, good. So that's average right down there, maybe a little bit below. I'm not gonna change it again. And a little bit above average. If you're above average, that's good. Because you're not average. It sucks to be average. Let's continue. Mississippi State, they're a 5-7 team. Oh my gosh. Oh, you've heard that a billion times. Well, I have too in my head. So, let's continue. Missouri. Misery isn't so misery when they're a playoff contender. Brady Cook, Luther Burton. The Shredder's gone. Whatever. Antonio Pride. I don't even think he's that good. I shouldn't bring him up anyway. They don't got Ricochet anymore. I don't know. This team is the future of the Midwest. They're the future of the Midwest. And I'm still going to do very good in the SEC. My mom probably still to this day thinks they're in the Big 12. Hey, Mom, what conference is Missouri in?
Well, they're obviously not in the Big 12. I don't know.
She heard me. Sorry. I think I made her mad. Kind of feel bad. Anyway, you probably didn't even hear that. Sure, that's okay. That's okay, you didn't know that. She didn't say. The dumb chair not working. Middletown, let's see. They're a 6-6 team. I put it in the wrong category. I'm mad. But am I gonna handle that? Yes, because I'm a big boy now. I don't know why I'm making every team suck. There's no excuse for that. But yeah. You know what? I want at least 5 minutes before my bedtime. Am I even gonna get that? Probably not. So I'm thinking I'm on a YouTube video because it's so high quality. And I only watch high quality videos. Anyway, make sure you like and subscribe. I don't mean to be narcissistic. Bye. Hopefully this saves. Bye. Hopefully this saves. Like for part 2. probably gonna come out anyway. But sorry. Anyway, if you like the content, consider subscribing. And I think I'm gonna put up an end card right here. So if you see an end card, press the thing with me holding a jar of Alfredo, and then press the video that's on the screen, which is actually going to be the first time I do a recommended video. A recommended video for you, I think, from this channel. Anyway, hope you enjoy the content. I guess subscribe for part 2. Bye-bye.